Hey girl, hey, thank you for stopping by. Today we're gonna go ahead and film, what are we filming? We're gonna film a blue, purpley, shimmery type cut crease look, and yeah, let's get into it. Oh, enjoy the music.
Some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite.
Hey girl, hey, let's go ahead and get into this Ofra glitch palette. We're going to be creating a blue purple look. I wasn't quite sure what I was going for, but I thought it would come to me as I went, and I thought it turned out pretty nice. So I'm taking this teal color and I'm putting it all over my lid on both sides just as a base. You guys know I like to start with the lightest shade first. Wait, pause. Did you like, comment, subscribe? Tell your mama, cousin, everybody, share this video. By the way, I'm talking to my TikTokers. You all know that I go live every night on TikTok and film a look. So if you ever want to join me there, make sure you do that. So yeah, we're spreading this teal color all over the lid, getting started with our tutorial today. Once we have that teal color completely laid down, we're going to go ahead and go in with the deeper blue, just so we go ahead and create some dimension in the crease area. Once I put this blue on, I kind of feel like it wasn't enough of a difference. Like you can see it maybe the tiniest bit there, but it didn't really do anything for me, so I was disappointed in that. I have used this glitch palette once before, but I didn't use these particular colors, so I wasn't as satisfied with the blues in this palette. But we're still going to go ahead and stamp it in there, windshield wiper motion back and forth to see if we can get any type of payoff different from that lighter teal that we used before. So we'll just continue to blend this out as best as we can, but it's looking the same to me. Then we're going to go in with the deepest blue in the palette to really, and I think this did the trick as far as defining that crease area. And we're also going to go ahead and put that into the outer V, just because there weren't many options. This is like a pastel type of palette, so you do anticipate the colors being a little bit thin. I'm laughing at myself, y'all, watching this. I was listening to Lauryn Hill jamming out the whole time. You see me singing all of the lyrics. I'm like, here, Lauren is my friend. I was listening to like the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and then her Undercover with MTV. Yeah, but I'm just deepening the outer V. Back and forth, blending. I really didn't get the color payoff that I was looking for, so I had to do a lot more blending than I normally would. But yeah, I wish I could play Lauryn Hill for y'all, but y'all know copyright infringement. So now I'm going ahead and I'm reinforcing that middle color that I used. I didn't see a point in going back in with the lighter color because I felt they were essentially the same. I'm going to go ahead and use this dark gray, put it in the crease as well, not taking it all the way over because I just really wanted some more definition in the outer V. So you'll see me placing it just directly in the outer V, not going all the way in on the lid. And I was truly disappointed that I had to go ahead and use 4 colors to even get just the simplest gradient with this palette. You guys know that I don't like to pull out other palettes. If I pick up a palette, I want to be able to use that palette to create a look. I don't want to have to grab for others. What am I talking about? No clue, but I bet it was like a candid conversation. I went back in with some more of that darkest blue that we used, and now I'm going in with the lighter blue. Blending, you just have to go back and forth and reinforce every single color so that you don't lose anything, especially if you're going for a gradient type of look where you want it to blend seamlessly. And so I'm just going back and forth reinforcing all the colors. Now I'm going to get into my P. Louise Acid Rain. I'm not sure of this color. You'll see it. And I'm just stamping that in. You know that with P. Louise base, you have to pat it on. And so that is what I am doing. I really love this color. That made me feel like, ooh, at least I'm getting somewhere. At least I'll still be able to create a look, because this glitch palette was really hard for me to work with. Not as far as blending, it's just that they're pastel. So the color payoff really wasn't there for me. So I'm going to go ahead with that darkest blue again, just to go ahead and blend that crease in. Blend the cut crease into the outer V, just so we don't have any lines of demarcation. So that's what I'm doing there. Boom, boom. Then I'm going to go in with the purple shade in the palette, put that stamp that right next to that blue, and then go ahead and blend the two together, which you'll see me do for quite some time here. Well, first, right now, I'm still stamping it where I want it. Once I have it where I want it and I have the color payoff, you'll see me blend those two colors together back and forth, which is what you have to do when blending any two shadows. Just make sure you go back and forth. I've blended that out. Now you're going to see me put this pink directly in my inner corner, and then I'm going to kind of glide it over the top a little bit to make the pink stand out a bit more, because you do have a lot of purple and blue going on. I wanted to let the pink have its moment. So that's what we're doing here. All the while still jamming out to Lauryn Hill. I'm using my ABH liquid liner to just put the smallest line. And this is just so my falsies can blend in. I really don't want anyone to be able to see it. It's literally just for my falsies to blend in. And I'm kind of blind and I can't really see it. I wear contacts, y'all, but that was the point. I just wanted just the fairest hint. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Cosmetics jumbo liner in milk to line my waterline. I know it's bad to pull down the skin there, but y'all know black don't crack, so that's what I'm doing anyway. Going in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I didn't put as much as I did yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and blend that in while I rock out to Lauryn Hill. Yes, honey, I was getting my jam on. Y'all don't even understand. I was like, I know I'm imperfect and not without sin. Yes. And now I'm going in with my Jamila Beauty's Addiction Falsie. She did send me some natural lashes, and I had such a hard time putting them on because they're thinner than I was used to. Now I'm going in with my NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation in the color Cadiz. I couldn't find my brush, so I just squirted it all over my face. Again, y'all, I be doing such the wrong thing. Now I'm spraying my brush in my face with my Urban Decay before I blend that out with my M439 from Morphe. So I'm just blending that out all over the face with my blush. How good of a match is this? Like, look, it looks like my skin. Like, come on, NARS, come through with the Cadiz. Anyway, yeah, so we're blending this out. She's cute. She's coming together. I put too much on my forehead, but that's okay, because I'm just going to move it to my cheeks because I like a lot of foundation. Yes, I do. Going in with my Maybelline Eraser Concealer. This is the color Golden right here. This is what I'm using to brighten my under eye. And in a moment here, you'll see me go in also with the color Caramel, which I use it to conceal my under eyes, more so to blend into my foundation, because I do not like having that start of a concealer going into my foundation, because it just doesn't blend as well, if you ask me. And if you're here, that means you asked me. Like, you literally signed up for this. Who can you be mad at, sis? Who? I'm talking to my friends on TikTok, y'all. They're giving me advice on how I should do this. We like to share our tips and tricks. Next, going into my Fenty Matchstick in the color Truffle. And I'm just going to carve out those cheekbones. I contoured a bit more than I normally would, because last time on Instagram they came for me, said that my face was not snatched because I did not contour. So I'm trying to go for more of a little contour here. You see me making my nose a little thinner than I normally like. But yeah, we're blending the nose out with a small eyeshadow brush, just because I wanted it to be more precise. Normally I do it with my Beauty Blender. Hey, I am blending my concealer out with the dry Beauty Blender because I do not like for it to spread. I want it to stay exactly where I place it. And so that's what we're doing. Blend, blend, blend for your life, honey. Blend, blend, blend. Yes. Check your mirror. Make sure you have all your angles. Blend on your forehead. Blend on your cheeks. Blend on your cheekbones. Blend on your lips. Blend everywhere. But yeah, trust the process. I'm going to look like a baddie when I finish. And I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me today. I'm not losing Laura Mercier, for y'all who be talking about me wasting my money on Miss Laura. So, and this is in medium light. So we're going ahead and use that Maybelline Fit Me to set our under eyes. This Beauty Blender is damp at this point, and I'm pressing it in. I do not like to flake. I do have combination skin, and I do not like when it gets super dry underneath my eyes and I feel like I cannot move them. I know theoretically it will make my makeup last longer, but I just do not like the dry, cakey feeling. So I do not bake. I always just press it into the skin. And we're going to just set everywhere. Then we're going to go in with our Makeup Forever Velvet Skin in the color Y445 to just set all the places we did not conceal. Then we're going to just carve out our cheekbones with the Maybelline Fit Me in the light medium. Then we're going to go ahead and use this color here for our inner highlight. And I feel like that was the best color in the palette. Actually, I feel like it did exactly what I wanted on my in my inner corner. Like, it really brightened it up. Our Ace Beauty bronzing palette, Browns in Paradise. I'm gonna take the third shade in the palette and I'm just gonna go ahead and add some warmth. This Makeup Revolution blush palette, I don't even remember which shade I used, but it was okay. I'm not that big of a fan, but like I said, I got it from Ulta for $3, so I couldn't beat it. Y'all know I'm cheap. Yes, spray the Urban Decay. It's gonna stay because it's Urban Decay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and press that setting spray into the skin to make sure everything is nice and set. My Juvia's Place Nefertiti highlighter, yes. Woo! Did y'all see that Juvia's Place come through? Come through, Juvia. Juvia's Place come through with the highlighter. They have my favorite. Fenty Kilowatt, who? Who? Fenty Kilowatt, who? Now, I was trying to decide between these two Sephora lip liners, but my TikTokers helped me decide on the purple. So that's what we went in with. And the purple was not as dark as I thought it would be from the outside of the liner. It was very, very hard for me to get any pigmentation on my lips. In the end, I ended up going back over with the LA Girl Precision liner that was like a pinky purple. See there? Then I went ahead with the Sephora liquid lipstick in this blue shade. This lipstick was a perfect match for my eyeshadow, and so I love it. Then I'm going to go ahead with this lip gloss that I got from AOA for $1. Look at me taking some flicks of myself. Ooh, y'all going to see this sexy face coming up. Ooh, I was feeling her. I was feeling me. Yes, y'all a real one. Thank y'all. Boom. Okay, so this is the final look. If you tuned in this long, you are a real one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share to your mama, auntie, sister, cousin, everybody. Wait after the drop for pics. See you next time. Peace.